through different stages in our life: childhood, youth, young adults, midlife, and old age. And if you notice, every stage to move from one to the other is difficult. It requires realignment physically, emotionally, intellectually, and is some amount of change, and openness and flexibility are definitely required, right? So let's look at midlife in particular. Now, two things come to my mind. One is I feel very tired and bored, and everything looks just the same, both personally and professionally. Now, if I look at it professionally, what I realize is we may have desires that we want to achieve X, Y, and Z, but where we are today, the desire seems almost impossible, because the bridge between competence and desire is very, very high. So from youth itself, in your youth, you need to start developing on your competence steadily, and it has to be done in a way where it is consistent. Only then, when you reach midlife, will your desires match and you will be able to achieve. The second point being, personally, the relationships of family, friends, so on and so forth. Just a little thought that comes to my mind, okay? If somebody asks you for money, you can only give them money if you have the money, right? Similarly, in your home and with your other relationships, love, joy, happiness, compassion, if only you possess these emotions, can you give your family these emotions, your relationships these emotions. These emotions are something which you work with internally. Now, if you have fear, you have anxiety, you have anger, that is all you can give. Because what you have is what you will give, and what you give is what you will get back, right? So let's look at it mythologically, right? In a crisis time, Vishwamitra was forced to eat a dog, right? Ambika and Ambalika had to marry or had to build relationships with another man after their husband died, only to bring children into the world. A crisis demands change. You are forced to make sure that you are able to adapt. So if I look at this, two small points: flexibility, openness, and not being rigid and in a stuck state is the only way out. And truthfully, the only way out is in.